Well, October is Manufacturing Month. The Illinois Manufacturers Association and the Illinois Manufacturing Excellence Center are celebrating by hitting the road. The Makers on the Move bus tour rolled into Craig Industries Incorporated today. The statewide bus tour is visiting manufacturing facilities, educational institutions, and community centers across Illinois. They'll spotlight career opportunities and the industry's widespread economic contributions.
It is a multi-generational company. It is a company that has such an innovative spirit within, and that innovative spirit is around the employees themselves, and it's because of these kind of stories, the small and mid-sized manufacturers, that we're doing this bus tour.
We've grown leaps and bounds over the years. Thankful to our employees and obviously our customers that trust us to provide a quality product.
Craig Industries has more than 100 employees and manufactures walk-in coolers and freezers for restaurants and supermarkets.